how we're sort of back to like a bare bones skeleton again, which means that we're doing the prep work for insulation. Insulating the boat is one of those massive make or break jobs we've spent months researching and planning for. And now we're officially in the home stretch. In just 7 days, the entire side of the boat gets spray foamed. We've got a pretty hefty list of things we need to button up before that happens. Well, we're gonna see how it goes. That's how I imagine it going.
So it's really loud in the shop, so I figured I will just kind of describe the process, because we have about a week before the people are gonna come and spray foam. And there's quite a lot of things that needs to happen before then, and it's a lot of steps. And one of the things is basically finish all the welding inside the boat. So we can maybe do small touch-ups after the insulation have gone in, but all like the major welding needs to be done. What does that mean? That means that I need to tell Dan where to put any kind of attachment points. So when Steve makes his, let's say, a desk or a robe or something like that, or a shelf, he needs somewhere to attach it to the aluminum. So he needs to have like a little block or a strong area where he can attach it to, so it becomes really, really solid, so he can attach his furniture to there. So I'm gonna be working a lot on that. We also need to run all the conduits for AC and DC power, at least to the general area, which means that I'm gonna be looking a lot at all the lights. And we also need to run all the hoses, all the plumbing, like water hoses, any kind of plumbing, anything that will be run like that needs to be done basically. And then we are using 2 different foams. We are going to do the spray foam, but we're also in areas where the steering cable is, like we can't really do the spray foam there. So there we'll put down the sheets of high density foam.
You can see in some parts of the boat we're doing foam insulation, so this is a really good example. So this is the steering linkage, and because it would be very difficult to spray foam around that, what Bill and I are doing is we measure out these, this is 25 mil closed cell product foam. It's buoyancy, it's fire resistant, and you know, it's closed cell, so it doesn't absorb water or smells. It's very light, and it's got good thermal insulation. So we're doing that, and you can see we had to like gouge out a little channel under it so that the steering shaft will spin without touching that. And then so this area will be foam, and then the areas to either side of it will just be sprayed. And we're gonna do that anywhere in the boat where there's like some services, like the gray water drain or conduits that I might need to get to. We can use the foam, and then for the big areas like this, for example, there's nothing back here, so we just spray that. The whole ceiling we just spray.
And then we need to clean really good. We need to dry the area really, really good, all the aluminum. And then we need to spray with something called Nyalic.
It's a coating that's meant specifically to protect aluminum, and they've done some tests about the spray foam going over the Nyalic, and it seals the metal off and protects it from corrosion, because the aluminum naturally will protect itself unless you take oxygen away. If you take oxygen away, then it can't oxidize, which is its protection layer, and so you have to put another layer on it if you're gonna seal it up with something like we're gonna do, just in case we get some water back there. So that's that.
So that we do in all the areas that will be having the spray foam on it. So it's quite a lot. We're a few people and everybody's kind of working on their own kind of areas, but I would say that I definitely think we can do it in this week, but it's gonna be a push for sure. So I'm gonna get right into it.
Hello. What are you two doing in here?
We're just organizing some installation stuff, me and Sierra today, huh?
And I like on the neck with Dad.
Oh yeah, it looks
Well,
great.
thank you so much. I really like it too. You know, I'm not like real flashy guy, but I do like my necklaces, and the style is really nice and I feel like it suits me. It's from an Austrian company called Holzkern, and they just happen to be the sponsor of today's video. Holzkern is a watch and jewelry brand for both men and women. They specialize in making the jewelry out of natural products, which is very cool, and they are not mass produced. Everything is made in small quantities to ensure quality, and they are ethically and responsibly produced. The holidays are fast approaching. So if you're looking for something for that special sailor or sailorette in your life, or even just for yourself, like I did, treat yourself. They make amazing gifts. Right now, Holzkern is running a massive Black Friday sale on their website. It is their biggest of the year, where you can get up to 30% off. I'm gonna go ahead and pop our link below, and in the description, it is holzkern.com/svdelos. When you use that link, you're gonna get yourself a great deal. You're also gonna help to support our channel. Holzkern right now is offering free shipping straight out of Vienna, and they also want you to know that if you live in the US, they're gonna pick up those pesky US customs fees that have been introduced, so you don't have to worry about that at all. But you better hurry up, because the sale ends on December 1st and the holidays are fast approaching. Shipping can take 5 to 9 business days depending on where you are. Once again, link below, and in the description it is holzkern.com/svdelos. Grab yourself something nice or a friend and support our channel at the same time. Okay, thank you very much. And now let's get back to prepping Delos 2 for that installation.
So how did
Everything's going great. Fantastic.
Spot on.
So why did you decide to do the windows in that instead of the spray?
Otherwise, we got to dam it up for the spray foam, and it's going to more work. So
okay.
I think this is a quicker and more efficient
So
way to
you
do
just
it.
kind of assessing like where should we have this foam and where should we have this?
Because we'd have to dam up around the windows so they've got an edge to spray up to.
I can show you a dam that we built downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically imagine if you tried to spray foam that, it would just,
Spray out.
and it's so much.
Yeah. All over the front.
Versus if we go from here down and spray foam, like that's a great area to spray foam, because it's just over there is a great area.
How's it go?
Okay.
Well, we're gonna see how it goes. That's how I imagine it going. We actually did a trial sample of the Nyalic spraying the other day. This room was 100% clean for about 2 hours.
And this guy came through.
Well, that's the thing.
I know.
That's why I reckon we should,
It's so hard.
Look at his new boots, though. I've
Oh,
never
look at
seen
those
new
boots.
They're so
Dang.
nice.
Going to hit the town with them this week.
Look at these boots.
I got dancing moves you have never seen.
These have seen better days. I'm gonna stick with them.
Yeah.
This whole area has been Nyalic, so you can see the finish now. So it's got kind of this like shiny
shinier.
sheen to it.
Yeah.
So I went in here and I sprayed the whole area. I got a couple of small runs when I first started until I got the gun dialed in. But other than that, this whole area has been sprayed and protected. And so if you come up here, here's a dam that we built. So you can see how there's like a tiny lip around the door. But if they go to spray foam this area, then it'll come up to here, and then we'll remove this, and then it'll form kind of the door around.
Okay.
So a lot of prep work. Next is the port's aft cabin, the guest cabin.
Okay.
I didn't want to video the first one because you never know if you're gonna mess it up or do it right. So we'll video the hopefully the success. We'll probably stuff it up somehow.
Would you say that it's more complicated than a house? With all the...
Probably about the same, really.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just getting your head around it, eh? Like, I mean, I suppose there's AC and DC,
Yeah. So
whereas in a house it's just all AC.
yeah.
So, yeah, I suppose
Yeah.
probably is a bit more involved.
feeling chipper today, Bill?
Always chipper, you know me, Kaza. Not bitter at all.
What's the first step in the process?
The first step is simple green and sponging down all the metal. So there's film. If you rub your fingers across, there's film on the metal that the vacuum did not get off. We chose simple green because it is safe with aluminum. You have to be careful.
Not all simple green.
Not all simple green, as Brian found the hard way, and Brian had me spraying with vinegar after to dissolve it. So we're glad we have the aluminum stuff now.
So it was something specific in simple green that was not good for this?
Yeah, so it could not stay on the aluminum for more than 10 minutes.
It's got a pH.
It has a pH of 12, yeah, so it will react to the metal.
What makes it a good cleaner.
So then
What is he backside driving over there?
Part of the conversation.
the backseat driver over there. Whose project is this, Brian?
Okay, so then you chose what was the difference between the other one? Then?
This is like an aircraft simple green, so it doesn't corrode aluminum. So the aircraft is made out of aluminum as well.
What is simple green? Like
Some
cleaner?
Some non-toxic cleaner. So we used that because we didn't want to choke ourselves.
Okay.
So yeah, we're just gonna scrub it all down, and then we were using vinegar when we used regular simple green to basically deactivate that pH level, but now we could use regular water. So we have a hose run in here that's letting us just like get it all clean, but then we have to pump all the water out of the bilges. So we have a bilge pump wired that we're gonna suck it all out with.
Sounds great. I'll put up my time lapse.
Any more thoughts there, Brian, from the cave?
Oh, I think you covered it pretty good, Bill.
You guys are like twinning it today too with your shirts.
I can't wait to Friday where we're wearing a Brian work the Brian conversation starter shirt. That'll be fun for me.
I think I've gotten somewhere, at least where I can send it off to Steve. I drew up one perspective. I think it's gonna look pretty good. I mean, obviously this is like the first kind of like sketch idea, but at least we will get an idea about where I want the desk and where Dan needs to make his brackets. And this is section 1 to 10. I find it easier to just sketch it up kind of to scale by hand. I don't know, maybe it was because that's how I did it when I went to school for landscape architecture, like I don't know how many, it feels like 100 years ago. It wasn't that long ago though. But like, and then I did one plan and I'm gonna send this off to Steve and just get like okay from him. And then, but I think it's gonna be good. And then Dan can start welding in the brackets and yeah, just deciding on stuff. Moving forward. So what's the next step, Bill?
We are emptying the bilges of all the water that I created. We're done cleaning now with the aft portion of the hull. And we're using a little battery. It's like a motorcycle battery or something. And the bilge pump down there.
And I just made a huge mess.
Yeah, Brian made a huge mess on it.
As soon as Bill got it clean, I made a huge mess.
Now we're just sucking the water out of the bilge.
Nasty's in there, huh?
Got all that metal dust, huh?
I'm just finishing up all these hoses. So we've got all the plumbing that I started running a couple months ago. And now I'm at the point where I need to terminate it through all the bulkheads. So I've got everything marked, just running it out, putting all the ends on so that we can see how we've done that foam insulation pad right there.
Oh yeah.
So once I have all these hoses placed, then we can cut a piece of foam to go around the hoses, and then we'll spray around the foam, so that if I ever need to get at these hoses or change anything, we have that like spray foamed all over the hose clamps and the ends and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So a bit of a process, but I'm sure it'll pay off at some point down the road in 10 years. If we're still out sailing around.
It's even worse with this big hatch.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm gonna fall through.
it's a real ankle buster now.
So we're gonna start drying the cabin now, so we can apply the Nyalic. We're using a blower.
I feel like that's gonna take a long time.
Battery already died, so
Yep.
I have that going for me.
Oh, dang.
Well, we also have a wet dry back. We're trying to blow the water down so we can then suck it.
It just gets trapped.
Yeah.
It gets trapped like in here.
Oh, like
everywhere
in
that's
between
kinda
the...
in here. So we've been blowing it down and then using the wet dry back to suck up the water.
Yeah. So right now, like I have a little bit of a difficulty just like kind of visualizing what will look good, so to speak. So it's really helped me to put it up. Like this is obviously the veneer. This is the foam back vinyl that we're gonna use on most of the walls. This is like a tap. This is the galley color of the drawers and stuff. This is the countertop color. So for me to just kind of have all of these color combinations and then put this up against here, it really helps. That's kind of what I'm doing now. I'm just deciding. I've done some more digging. I've looked at a lot of more pictures, and I looked at these, different colors that they have on their website. And the thing I find is fun is like when you can go a little bit different from what you usually see. So I looked at websites, and most of everybody's lights on catamarans, they're either stainless steel look or they're white. So I was like, actually, maybe I shouldn't go with that, because I do, when I hold these 3 spotlights up towards the foam back vinyl, I really like this aged brass the best. It has that warm color. I think the white one is just, it's somewhat similar, but it's just slightly off. So I don't think that one is, I thought that I was gonna choose white. I was like, yeah, of course, it will just be white spotlights, but now I'm kind of feel like I'm moving away from that. I also feel like the stainless, I don't know. I feel like I want to go with something else. So I've decided to go with the aged brass. I also think the aged brass reading lights are incredibly beautiful, and I think they're gonna match really well. So I guess it's all personal preference, and I'm the one that is gonna have to live here. What's happening, Sierra?
We need to get with surprise.
Sierra, this is the final present of your 6-year-old birthday. Your happy birthday.
Ooh, that's close.
Oh, somebody parked really close. It's something that you really need. What do you think it is?
What is it?
What do you think it is? Oh, it's a big girl bike because that other bike is too small for you. Do you think you can carry it?
Nope, but not a single.
Can you help me? You want to
Yes.
carry half and I'll carry half? Or should I just carry the whole thing?
Carry the whole thing.
Oh, great.
Now you're gonna put it together.
Now I get to put it together. All right, ready? Help! I need your help, please. Pull, pull, pull. Oh. Somebody's excited. Whoa, look how big this tire is.
And the seat.
It has a seat. Hey, you want to help me get the plastic off that, please? What do you think? Okay, dude, show me your belt. Show me your new front brake. Yeah, that's your brake. That's your front brake. You got to be careful with that one. If you hit it too hard, you go. You still have your back brake. Should we go for a little ride?
Yeah.
Wow, look at the difference in those 2 bikes. That one is huge. And there she goes. How's that feel? Do you love it?
Now I don't have cramps in my legs.
Yes! Hi guys, happy holidays.
Happy holidays. We just want to let you know that right now we have a pretty incredible sale going on in our shop. All products are up to 50% off. Some really cool stuff like Delos flags.
And this sweet water bottle. We also got our new Delos 2.0 gear in stock, and it's your last chance to pick up our classic Delos 1 swag, like our sun shirts and hooded sun shirts, before they're gone forever.
The sale is going on right now. We really appreciate your support. It's what makes it possible for us to continue this project and build Delos 2.0.
Yeah, so head on over to svdelos.com/shop to grab your stuff right now to get it in time for Christmas.
That's it. Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye. So I've actually been home for a few days because Sierra has been sick, so I've missed a few things, but a lot of things have happened. I didn't really capture it, but I'm gonna give you a little run through right now. So the conduits are pretty much run now. This area is gonna be the washer. It's like Dan said that both him and Dane sat on this. I wish I had a video of that, but I wasn't here. And then this, if you wonder what this sturdy thing is, that's for the sliding door. Same down there. They've also welded my supports for the desk that I designed, and then Bill and Brian are going to just continue with all of the cleaning and all of the spraying of the Nyalic and just kind of like push on through for the rest of the hull. They also cut out the escape hatch hole to the right size. There's quite a few things happening. But I guess we only have a little bit left until a few more days until they come and spray. So Brian and Bill, it's just a push to get all of that done, and then, but I feel like we're in pretty good shape. Even though it's going to be tight, it's still, I feel confident about that date for the installation. So feels good. Okay.
All right. We're moving on to the next phase. The installation's coming in soon, so today's project is to get the salon all sorted out. So we're spraying it with the Nyalic. That's the plan.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It's a lot.
Well, we ended up using about 4.2 quarts of Nyalic for the entire inside of the boat. With each quart covering roughly 30 square meters, that gave us a total spray area of about 125 square meters, or around 1,345 square feet, if you count the walls and ceiling as well. So yeah, as you can see, it was a pretty big job.
Is hell frozen over?
Hey mate, I'm just cleaning up after all these insulation fellas.
We're actually seeing him do that.
I'm surprised he knows how to do it.
I can use a vacuum, mate. Not in that way, Brian.
Oh God.
What does this machine do?
So this is our handy dandy little compressor, and yeah, basically it forces air into the spray gun, which then forces them out. This stuff goes a long way, by the way. I mean,
Yeah.
I think one of these is supposed to cover like 30 square meters or something like that. It's a lot. I got a couple of masks, one for me, one for Bill so I don't kill him while he's in there working. Got my gun, sprayer, take my jacket off because this stuff stinks to like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, it's really strong smell.
Oh boy, it does a cool job though. Like when we were inside cleaning the hull, we got some water down onto the metal that we sprayed the other day, and you could see instead of the water like dribbling down it, it would bead up, almost like it does if you wax your windshield or something like that. Yeah. That's intense.
Yeah.
That's a lot of labor. But it turned out beautiful. Wow. So clean. You could eat off that floor. What? Hi, Nugs!
Is that everything then?
Well, there's one small part in the bilge I need to do up forward,
Okay.
but that's all the main living spaces, and so we've got to mask off a few things now, like some of the conduits and stuff that we don't want spray foam to go over. But once we mask all those, then we're just waiting for the spray foam guys that are supposed to come on Monday, just a couple days from now. So this stuff's supposed to dry for 48 hours. It's time to go home, Doug. You can't come up here. It's like breathing poison. Time to go home. I'll see you tomorrow. So, turns out that, do you remember our friend Connor? I hope you do. We met him ages ago with the TTYC, and he sailed with us from Mexico to French Polynesia. It turns out that in a random turn of events, he has a cousin that runs monster truck shows.
Which is
I don't know if anybody's ever been to a monster truck show, but it is the most amazing thing.
I've never been to a monster
It's very
truck show.
American. I used to go but they used to be in
Yeah.
Arizona when I was growing up. But anyway, his cousin Graham is putting on a monster truck show in Brisbane. And this morning, we're going to head over with Dan and his family and go watch monster trucks race around and make a whole lot of noise. Are you ready for monster trucks?
Gotta fix your heart.
Oh, it's gonna be so loud, Sierra. It's gonna be crazy.
And I'm gonna get these blankets to Lucy.
Oh, and Lucy's coming, your best friend ever? You ready, billionaire?
Let's go. I've never done this before either.
Cool. Very American. Maybe not in New York, but in the West Coast, we do this a lot.
I wish we had like an American flag shirt or something. A friend of Connor is a friend of mine.
Hey, how are you? This is our good friend Connor's cousin, right?
Yeah.
And how did
Yeah.
you get into monster truck shows?
When I was in college, I was studying touring entertainment, and I got a phone call from Monster Jam asking if I would come work for them, and I said no 3 times. And then I finally said yes, and that was in 2012.
Cool.
Then I left Monster
Doing it
Jam, and now I work for these guys.
Right on.
So-
Well, I used to go to monster truck shows when I lived in Flagstaff
Okay.
in Arizona.
Yep.
So this is
Definitely done shows there.
Yeah.
So now I do all their international stuff.
How do you move the trucks around? Didn't you
So-
tell me you had to rent a 747 or
So
something?
normally, here, let's walk
let's
in
walk
and
and talk.
Back and talk.
They go in sea containers normally, and then they go on a shipping container boat.
Yeah.
But the boat from Turkey to here got delayed 3 times,
Okay.
so we had to charter a 747
Oh my gosh.
and
That's
load everything
crazy.
into a 747.
That must be incredible.
Yeah,
Did
it
the
was.
trucks come apart?
So the big tires come off, and then they go on a little, like almost like a spare tire, and then we were able to drive them in the plane.
Don't listen to anything he says.
Shut up, Brownie.
Nah, he knows what he's talking about.
This is Nathan. He's our promoter.
And I'm Brian.
He's Brian.
Is this the,
Have we been emailing?
the sailing man?
Okay.
Yeah.
nice to
Yeah,
meet
it's
you.
nice to meet you.
Nice
Hello,
to meet you.
Karen.
Hi, Karen.
And then I didn't realize
This is
Bill
Dan
was
and the
back
family.
there.
This is Bill, our friends.
How are you doing?
Wow, look at that tire. It's so big.
Whoa. Monster truck madness. Backstage at the Brisbane Entertainment Center. Wow, cool. Can I see your VIP pass?
It felt so cool to be invited to something that I really enjoyed growing up. We don't spend much time in the States anymore, so stepping into something that instantly took me down memory lane, well, it was surreal. And getting to share that moment with Kaz and Sierra, it honestly felt like the biggest gift ever.
Thank you for me for the big blue button. And I tell you what, we're going to use it to start the show. And I am here with Brian, Sierra, and Karen. Brisbane, can we all say a nice big hello? And 1, 2, 3. Drivers, start your engine!
Hot Wheels, Monster Trucks Live, Blood and Fire! holidays are fast approaching. So if you're looking for something for that special sailor or sailorette in your life, or even just for yourself, like I did, treat yourself. They make amazing gifts. Right now, Hulskern is running a massive Black Friday sale on their website. It is their biggest of the year, where you can get up to 30% off. I'm gonna go ahead and pop our link below, and in the description, it is hulskern.com/SV Delos. When you use that link, you're gonna get yourself a great deal. You're also gonna help to support our channel.
I'll film you.
I'll get back to my noise.
That's fine.
Aircraft precision cleaner.
Dang. Blowing around in the air, huh?
Do you feel high in Cosmo? Because I do.
Yeah.
I feel a little late, I do.
So funny.
Stuff is strong, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow. More lube next time? Yeah. This is amazing.
Where does the water go? Out.
Out the hose, out the window, into the grate, by the boat.
Okay. Hopefully not a lot.
Right into your cabinet does.
Like my kitchen cabinet.
I thought you'd appreciate that. My concave was convex. Not a train.
Your concave was convex?
That's the right word, I don't know. You get what you pay for sometimes, Brian.
We're paying you in burritos?
What about that?
You have your key, your Hello Kitty key? Perfect. Okay.
Touch it.
Oh, sorry. The video in front of. Oh no, not your jelly bellies. You hear that, Bill? American. Sound of American. Sound of V8's burning fuel, baby.
Ryan, Cousin, Sierra have been asked to start the monster truck show. Ooh, it smells in here.
Oh God. Good thing for those masks, huh?
Yeah.
Still with the masks on.
No, you can't at all.
So the only thing we have to do inside is the starboard hull.
Which is all clean.
It's all clean? Is it dry?
I mean, I've been vacuuming for the last 2 hours. Okay. Which sucks. But it's pretty dry. How was that?
Fuck me, man.
Intense?
That's a lot. That's like, I don't know, so much concentration.
Can't miss a spot.
And like you try and maintain this constant position, and like my wrists are sore, and you're stooping down, and it's
getting too old for this nonsense.
Oh, look at
Shiny.
Look how shiny that shit is.
Yeah, and the water beads off it nicely when it is wet.
Yeah. I'm gonna sit and I need to stretch my back and shit. Oh my God. Whoa! Okay, that's okay. That's okay. It's a little bit taller, so you have to just be a little careful when you get on.
I need Brian's praise, at least right now.